Hello, this is John Cuddeback with your Bacon from Acorns Wednesday quote. Today's quote is from Xenophon, a 4th century BC Athenian, and this is from his book called Memorabilia, which provides his recollections of his great teacher, Socrates. Socrates' own conversation was ever of human matters, investigating what is pious and what is impious, what is beautiful, what is ugly, what is just, what is unjust, what is prudence, what is madness, what is courage, what is cowardice, what is a state, what is a statesman, what is government, and what is a governor, these and others like them, knowledge of which made a gentleman in his opinion, while ignorance could fairly be called slavishness. I always find these recollections of Socrates so provocative and interesting. Here we have Socrates presented as a man whose conversations were always of a certain kind. I think that Xenophon's point, saying that this is the way a gentleman would be, is not a socioeconomic point of the difference between two classes. A gentleman is a man who puts first things first. And you can see that in the topics, the direction of his conversation. Our conversations really are where our heart is. And indeed, we can actually form our hearts by the things that we speak about. What we speak about, the topic of our conversations, is something that is really completely in our power. And so it's interesting to think about how this is a way that we actually can try to direct and train our own hearts. So here's a thought. Perhaps today we can make a point of starting certain kinds of conversation, even if just once, there would be a Socrates-like conversation. And even if we can't find an opportunity with someone else to start such a conversation, it will always be in our power to have such a conversation with ourselves. I hope you have a great day. I have a couple more thoughts that I invite you to take a look at in my written post, and I look forward to seeing you next week.